Hey everybody, this is Malachi with the Warriors Garden. We're still in South Dakota. I want you to meet Patricia. Patricia is the lady who actually set this whole thing up for us. Patricia and I met in April. Was it April?
Yes.
Yes, April in Knoxville at the Agribility National Conference. So I just want you to introduce yourself, say who you are, what you do, and then what the seminar meant to you and what you got from it.
Can we take those one at a time?
Sure can.
I'm Patricia Hammond. I work for SDSU Extension right now. I've been doing this for about 12 years, 11 and a half years, something like that. I guess what attracted me to Malachi was the fact that he was really honest in his presentation. Other presentations were just presentations. When the honesty came through of what he went through, what he had to overcome, the feelings that he felt, I knew there was honesty there. And that's something that we need to bring to our plate because, you know, we need to talk about some heavy things that are very honest. And
sometimes those are the hardest.
Right, those are the hardest, but they are the conversations that really just need to happen, I guess, you know? Mm-hmm. They have to if we want to progress as a people. So we have a lot of work to do, a lot of work. A garden is only a part of it. You understand that, which I like that too. You know that this isn't like a cure-all for everybody, right?
I mean, I know after lunch was like, that was groundbreaking. That was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, there was some tough stuff, you know, and I have to be honest.
Right.
I have to be honest with myself in order for me to be honest with other people. And I think the development from, you know, what I was listening to while I was doing all the cooking and the preparation and to, okay, it's over now. Everybody said their stuff. People said more stuff, and then it was over, but nobody left. To me, that was like, okay, now we're doing something that is progressing. This is that's where we need to be.
Yeah.
When nobody leaves, that's a good thing. You know, they want to hang out, they want to do more, they want to dig deeper, and getting excited again about doing things. You know, yesterday there was a great thing happened. We were all standing around talking just right over there, and this lady pulls up in her van. She gets out of the van. She doesn't even acknowledge us. She didn't even look at us. She didn't even talk to us. She just walks over there, and she's harvesting her tomatoes.
Nice.
Right? So that doesn't mean it's my garden, right? I don't own that.
Right.
This isn't fully on my community. I've been working in it for 11 and a half years, or however long it's been. That means someone is taking ownership over it.
Exactly.
They don't need my permission, right?
Isn't that an amazing feeling?
Yeah.
It's starting to do its thing on its own.
Yes, and that's where it needs to go. And if we can get more people interested, so we held back. I think we've got enough for 8 more beds.
Yes.
All of those can go right over there to the vet shelter. Talk to another fella. He might be able to help put in a wallapini, which is like an in-ground, year-round greenhouse.
These things are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a high tunnel that's like recessed into the ground to where you can grow even in the winter year-round because that below the ground level holds that air temperature, ambient air temperature.
So Jason says we can come up with the monies, whether under $1,000, to help get that built. Awesome. That's a now.
All right, so I'll see you next time.
Come
back.
Have a good one, brother.
Anytime. Wow.
Stay in touch.
I will. Most definitely. All right.
So, just a start.
I'll try.
Everything's always a start. It's always a start over and over and over and over again, because every person is a new person.
Yeah.
100% of one person is still 100%. You know, Emmett there that everybody just saw, coming in and talking. That's Emmett. I'm his mama bear, and he's my 32-year-old son. Yeah, I'm 39. You figure that out.
Math is hard.
Right, math is hard. No, he's my Hunka son, and when he first started in this garden, he was suicidal. The garden helped him pull through.
Yeah, he admitted that to us yesterday.
Right. Yeah. So, that's one person. That's a life that can grow exponentially. Jackie. This is who you need to be talking to.
Oh, we're going to.
Yeah. I just help do this. Yeah. It's all about them.
But without you, this wouldn't happen.
Possibly. I don't know. I just like to build it. So right? the Emmets and the Jackies and the whoever else is, the Marcus over in Serendipity.
Yeah.
That is an amazing story right there, right? Because the only thing that got him through that point that he was in was knowing that he was going to be working in Serendipity.
Yeah.
So we have a few different gardens. We have we're in Serenity right now. There's Vitality up at the IHS.
I love the names that you picked for all these, by the way.
Yeah, they get interesting. So IHS has the Vitality Garden. That's at a clinic, Indian Health Services, and we're going to be incorporating permaculture into that one and medicinal plants into that, so patients can go up there and harvest their medicines instead of popping a pill. Because
Right.
that seems to be the solution for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Here, your feel bad's hurt, have a pill. You know, whatever.
You feel bad.
Then we have Potato Creek. That one doesn't have a name yet. That we were so worn out by the time we got to that garden, but that one is really focused around children. That's how that one happened. And Noelle is in there focused on that one. She works really well with kids.
Okay.
Then we have Serendipity. Serendipity is in Wombly, and we're started working on this garden. And Father Rick, I call him Father. He's the guy that comes, and we're like, "Hey, Father, we're building this thing," and he's like, "Maybe someday you can put one in Wombly." I said, "How about now?"
Right? Like, hello.
Okay, so that's the start of Serendipity, right? It's all very serendipitous. And all of a sudden, there's some people there. The kid Jake comes down. We build the raised beds. This year, we put in the in-ground, which is about 40 by 60 approximately, I think.
Nice.
And the way that the rows are, if you guys could totally take a picture of that.
Is that the one you showed me with
Yeah,
the...
yeah. I used to do those drawings since I was about
Right.
18, 19. So, serendipitous.
Very nice.
Who is it built for? Who's here now? Marcus.
He's running that one?
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you so much for having us up here. I'm so looking forward to the future with all of this. Like,
Yeah. You're the man.
No, I'm just a guy.
No, you're the man. We're all PTSD, trauma. Sometime we're little tiny, 3 years old.
Yeah.
You know, bad stuff happens here. It's not a pretty place. We're all not like spiritual tree-hugging Indians. It's not the reality,
Right.
you know. So, bring in what you brought,
We're going to keep bringing it.
and it's good.
We're going to keep bringing it. Thank you so much. This is Malachias with the Warriors Garden. Strength and honor. God bless.